shower here and realize I got a major problem here. It's full of water. That's not good. Pulling this back. Looks like we're leaking here. Probably gonna need to pull all this material out. It's all soft. And looks like some mold here, so tear that out. Maybe just as simple as re-threading and re-taping the shower neck here. But I need to prove it out one way or another. Looks like it was kind of caulked in there. And definitely been leaking all around there, so yikes. Turn it back on and see. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of water. It does look like it's coming from just there, so won't be too bad. Pull it out, retape it, reset it. Okay, so time to fix this up. It's leaking behind the wall. We don't want that. It's kind of dried out here, and well, I'm gonna need to repair the drywall anyway, so no big deal. I can cut out all that material that got wet, and I actually see a little bit of mold on that side, and of course you got weak stuff going here, and anyway, it looks like someone caulked in all this around here, which wasn't a good idea, because you they should have used a good amount of Teflon tape around the deal. Now, normally I tape the jaws of my channel locks to protect it, but I actually don't have any tape with me today, so I'm just going to be wrapping a paper towel around my deal to protect the finish, and hopefully I can get enough grab. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and remove all this caulking and stuff, which actually probably prevented being able to see what was going on, and also to make sure that the deal actually got lowered in there enough. So I'll take all that out. There we go. And it almost looks like they didn't even tape the deal at all. And I wanted to prove that it's actually coming from the threads and not coming from anywhere else. So I'm going to take a little bit of this material out. And again, we're going to prove this out here. See, I got all that out there. I'm going to turn the water on. And we're going to divert it. Oh yeah, right from the front, for sure. So it's just our threads. So it looks like they didn't use any Teflon tape, because that just looks like caulking. Somebody, come on people. Anyway, so we're going to turn it out, and we can take the shower head off or we can leave it on. It almost doesn't matter, just depends. Anyway, we use this to protect the finish, and I'm also kind of turning further back there where the deal will be kind of covered. And it may not work out. I may need to just turn it out. Sometimes it's tricky. Yeah, I need the jaws to be able to grab. You use a strap wrench is a little bit better to protect the finish. But anyway, it's my own shower neck, so even if it marks it, it's not a big deal. But again, it's better to put some tape on the jaws to protect it. But it's definitely more important that we have no leak. Okay, and definitely it had no tape on the threads, so now I'm just going to wrap that in with the Teflon tape. And I find with shower heads it takes about 7 or 8 turns of Teflon tape. So I'm giving it a good amount of turns and just skip them the first 1 or 2 threads. And we're going with the thread so that as the thread turns in, it doesn't unravel it, it'll help turn it in. So, okay, there we go. Now we're in. And we'll go ahead and turn it in by hand. And again, just making sure we're not getting cross-threaded. It's a pretty easy deal. One more turn around. Okay. And now slip this over and we'll finish. Okay, now we're on and we're ready, and now we can test it out, prove it, make sure we have no more leak. Okay, here it goes. No more leak, that's all it took. We can move our shower head around, we can prove, and now we have no more leak. And I've got a bit of drywall repair, no big deal. And there's our trim going over, and I can clean up this edge here and be all set. Got my little piece of paper towel here. And again, it's better to use a strap wrench as you can protect your finish here on the pipe. That's a different story. Again, this is my own. I'm not too concerned about it, but for a more professional job and not scratching it, you want to use a pipe wrench or wrap the jaws with enough tape to protect the finish. Anyway, that way you don't get those little things,
vampire teeth marks
like that in there. But no big deal. Anyway, thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance.
And one of those shower caddies can work kind of good to cover that up. And it has double whammy of a place to put shampoo and conditioner and all that good stuff. Yep, so just double checking, re-verifying we have no more leaks.
That's the more important part. so that we don't get any mold or anything. We're good to go. Thanks for watching.
Now it's just a little bit of drywall repair.